Hi, it's Kerry from Super Fun Reviews. I've got carnivores and herbivores, even a baby in a nest. Lots of interesting and unusual dinosaurs. Stay for the fun end when the volcano erupts. Can you tell me which have the longest legs on Lambeosaurus? Is it the back or the front legs? Subscribe and give a thumbs up if you like dinosaurs. The Tyrannosaurus hatchling. This is a really nice model and it's well made with lots of detail to the shell and baby dinosaur. The sharp little teeth are ready for eating and the two-fingered claws are about to pull it out of its oversized egg. I would really appreciate any help you can give me in translating my videos. Thank you. Tyrannosaurus. Many Tyrannosaurus fossils show bite marks from other tyrannosaurs, so it's clear that they fought each other, whether over food or mates. It's hard to know. We know that close relatives of Tyrannosaurus sometimes live together because there are fossils of groups who are buried together, but we don't know for sure if they hunted alone or in packs like lions and wolves do today. So far, no groups of Tyrannosaurus skeletons have been found in bone beds. To receive all notifications from Superfun Reviews, first of all subscribe and then click on the bell icon and click on the words turn on, or on a PC tick the box and save. Thank you. Rhamphorhynchus was a primitive type of flying reptile with wings up to 1 meter long. These were made of skin stretched between an elongated finger from its hand down to its ankle. Many different varieties of Rhamphorhynchus soared the skies during the Jurassic period. These reptilian flyers lived for more than 30 million years. It had a long straight tail, stiffened with ligaments that trailed up behind it like the tail of a kite. Lourinhanosaurus lived during the late Jurassic period. It was a medium-sized theropod from Portugal, more specifically the Lourinhã formation where it gets its name. It was a large carnivorous dinosaur and a full-grown adult would have reached 8 meters or 26 feet in length. It lived at the same time as Torvosaurus, Allosaurus and Ceratosaurus. This is the dinosaur that I asked the question about. Lambeosaurus lived during the Cretaceous period. Notice that the hind legs are much larger than the front legs. It was a crested duck-billed dinosaur. Its hollow bony crest was as big as the rest of its skull and may have been used to produce sounds, help with smell, or as a display to attract mates. Its nostrils went up through the crest. Lambeosaurus walked and ran on 2 legs and was a relatively fast dinosaur. It probably went on all fours to forage for pine needles, leaves and twigs. Olorotitan had a neck with 18 vertebrae, giving it a very long neck for a hadrosaurid or duck-billed dinosaur. Its neck length was the inspiration for its name, which means giant swan. Olorotitan had a distinctive head crest that rose up from the top and back of the skull and points backwards, in which has been called an axe shape. The hollow structure of the crest may have acted as a resonating chamber to produce sound much like Parasaurolophus. Olorotitan had a rigid tail. Ouranosaurus. A fossil was discovered in the Sahara Desert in 1966. It was very similar to Iguanodon, except for a cell-shaped flap of skin running along its back. It lived during the early to mid-Cretaceous period in Asia, China, and Mongolia. The cell-like structure may have been used to regulate body temperature by collecting heat from the sun, which was then carried by circulating blood to the rest of the body. Its name means brave lizard. Parasaurolophus. This is my favourite model of Parasaurolophus. Lived during the late Cretaceous period. It was a long-crested, duck-billed dinosaur. The crest could grow to 6 feet in length and may have helped Parasaurolophus identify male and females, increased hearing ability through acoustic resonance, and also helped regulate body temperature. The nostrils are at the end of its narrow, short snout. This genus is known for its large, elaborate cranial crest, which at its largest forms a long curved tube projecting upwards and backwards from the skull. Parasaurolophus had an unusual tail that was tall but narrow. It may have been brightly coloured and used to attract females. Another Parasaurolophus. They grew to 9.5 metres or 31 feet in length. It had a pebbly textured skin, a spoon-shaped beak with cheek teeth, and a pointy tail. Its diet was plant material, including pine needles, leaves, and twigs. It walked and ran on 2 legs, but most likely foraged on all 4. It was a hadrosaurid, part of a diverse family of Cretaceous dinosaurs known for their strangely shaped skulls and head adornments. The juvenile Parasaurolophus, and you can see it's already growing the crest there, and you can see the tall tail. Remember to tell me which are the longest legs on Lambeosaurus, the back or the front legs? Bistahieversor lived during the late Cretaceous period. An adult Bistahieversor is estimated to have been around 30 feet long or 10 meters. It is a genus of Tyrannosaurid dinosaur related to T-Rex, but lived 10 million years before T-Rex was around. It was a mid-sized carnivore with a deep snout that would have given it a very powerful bite force. It was the dominant predator of its time in southwestern United States. It had some strange skeletal features, such as an opening in the skull above each eye. Pachycephalosaurus. I really like this small model, highly detailed. Pachycephalosaurus lived during the late Cretaceous period. It walked on 2 legs and was not a very fast dinosaur. When it walked or ran, it probably held its back level to the ground. It may have gone on all 4s to forage for low-lying plants. Pachycephalosaurus ate soft plants, fruit, and seeds. Its teeth were small and sharp. I really like this next one. Allosaurus with an articulated jaw. So much good detail on this dinosaur. It's really good. Allosaurus lived during the late Jurassic period. It was a powerful predator that walked on 2 legs with a huge head, sharp serrated teeth, short arms, and 3-fingered hands with sharp 6-inch or 15-centimeter long claws. It had a 3-foot or 1-meter long skull with 2 short brow horns with bony knobs and ridges above its eyes and on the top of the head. It had large, powerful jaws with long, sharp, serrated teeth up to 4 inches or 10 centimeters long. It had a massive tail. Giganotosaurus. When Giganotosaurus was alive, the most common plant eaters in South America were the Titanosaur sauropods. The teeth of Giganotosaurus are flat and serrated to enable it to easily slice through the flesh of its prey. These kinds of teeth are commonly seen in the Carcharodontosaurids. They would tear the flesh from the bones and leave the bones behind, so the teeth weren't strong enough to munch through the bones. It would use its teeth to slash the flesh of prey, aiming for the legs and underbelly. Prey would weaken through blood loss or infection. Giganotosaurus targeted the leg muscle to try and sever a tendon. Iguanodon was a genus of ornithopod plant-eating dinosaur that lived during the Cretaceous period. It had hard conical spikes on each thumb that could grow to 6 inches or 15 centimeters along with 4 fingers. It had a horny, toothless beak and cheek teeth and a rather bulky body with a thin skull and long tail. Its tail was flat and stiff. Its legs were much larger than its arms. Its 3-toed hind feet had hoof-like claws. It grew to about 30 feet or 9 meters. It could run on 2 legs or walk on all 4. Volcano alert! Thank you for watching my video. Please stay right on here at Super Fun Reviews for more great videos. See you again soon. Please subscribe and share my videos on any of the social media sites that you like to visit. Thanks once again.